we're alive. Yes, yes, and yes. You know, have you ever wondered what you need to be doing right now to generate revenue? Authors, you're in the right place. You know, really, this information is for all business owners. Anyone that wants to make, you know, some revenue, want to make some ching ching, as my coach, one of my coaches say. But the thing about it, we want to focus on this particular session on authors. You know, we have created and written all these books. We have went through the process of getting your manuscript together. You have gotten beta readers to read your book. You have went through a graphic designer to get an amazing banging cover that people would love and connect with and purchase. You have done all these things, but so many authors, okay, have not made any money from their books. And if you've been on any of the sessions I've done before, I always talk about having a marketing plan. I always talk about embracing social media. I always have been saying that we need to make sure that we have our ducks in a row. What is the end in mind? Because your book, and I'm going to put it in the chat, your book is just a lead magnet. And what is a lead magnet, Dr. Sunday? And if I can type, okay, it's a lead magnet. It's an introduction of your people, potential clients, potential customers. It is allowing them to learn more about you. Okay, a lot of people have it, you know, I ain't gonna say wrong, but they reason of a book, I think right now your book should be a leadway, a gateway, an introduction into your community. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the number one revenue generating activity authors can do right now to skyrocket their sales for Black Friday. Y'all, you hear me? You hear me? You hear me? All right. Let me know what business you have. If you're coming in, let me know if you're an author. Let me know all the things so I can maybe, if you have a question, I have a basis of answering it. We're broadcasting on a whole bunch of platforms. Whoop, whoop. I love social media. Okay. Hey, Darren, what's going on? My thing is we're going to talk about what revenue generating activity we need to do right now as authors. But you know what? You can flip this if whatever business you're doing. If you're a coach, if you're a hair care professional, if you're a landscaper, whatever you are, we can actually flip that. But today we're going to focus on authors. You know, being an author is very amazing. I have been in business over 22 years now. I'm a board certified anesthesiologist. I've been awarded not once, but twice, one of the top anesthesiologists in the United States. So I'm very excited about that. Woohoo! I love it. I love putting my patients to sleep and waking them up. Amen. Okay. And also I am known as the platform builder on the platform, on social media, when I go out to speak, etc. And what I do is I help people increase their visibility and get leads. Get potential clients so we can be seen, be heard, and guess what? Get paid. That's what we do. And also, I'm a media personality. I have a radio and TV show here in amazing hot ATL called Good Deeds. And my podcast is called Dr. Renee Sunday Show. So if you want to be on any of those platforms, let me know. Okay, let me know. I have a great personal development side also. And then we have an amazing brand called Sam the Shark. Sam the Shark be everywhere, okay? He does birthday parties, he does events. And what he does for our parents and kids especially is it's okay to be different. It's okay to brush our teeth, okay? It's okay to brush, fix your bed. It's okay to be who you are. So that's what Sam the Shark brings to the world, okay? So we love it, we love it. So the number one, I know you tuned in for this. The number one thing you need to do right now to skyrocket your sales for Black Friday, that's what we're talking about. But I'm assuming at this point that you have everything else. I'm assuming you have everything in order, okay? That you have, your book is already on Amazon. It's already on your website. That, I'm assuming now if you write your book, you can still do this. If you write your book, But hopefully you have at least a cover or something like that. Hey, they're my cuz. Hey, my cuz in the house. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Angie. But the thing about it is, whatever you're working on, you got to have some type of image. You can use your picture if you want, because we need to see what you're doing on social media, okay? Whatever social media, if you're a TikToker, if you are whatever the case may be, we need to see it, or we need to see your face, okay? It's very important. People want to see your eyes, okay? I just put these little readers on so I can make sure I don't miss no comment, okay? But anyway, the thing about it is, make sure you already have something out there, right? Now, if you don't have something that go in my DM real quick, we need to get this together, because Black Friday is not too far. Oh, wait. We actually, Amazon and let me see, Target and what it is, Macy's and Chanel, and a lot of people have done pre-Black Friday sales. We've done them as well. Hey, Allison, woo woo. We got J. Jones Valley in the house. Okay. Y'all know my roots, Birmingham, Alabama. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. So you got all your stuff into place. I pray you have an automated system that you get people's emails, that you can send people to get your pay, a processing unit. You already have all that, I hope, right? If you don't have that, get in the DM real quick and send me a message. We gotta do some midnight oil stuff. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually can be done pretty quickly. I advise my clients, if they don't have anything set up at this point, PayPal can do invoices. So it's easy to do. I mean, come on, it's easy to do this thing. Okay. So the number one thing, I'm going to drum roll. The number one thing we can do right now is, I kind of been saying it all along. This platform that we're on, at the time of this recording, we got all Facebook, we got Instagram, people still hanging out on Clubhouse, Twitter, we got YouTube, we got TikTok, we can keep going on, Snapchat, we can keep on going, LinkedIn, we got a whole bunch of platforms, right? But are you showing up on your platform? What are you saying on your platform? Are you telling people about your Black Friday offer? Okay. Are you telling them about what you're going to, you ain't got to tell them exactly what you're offering, but the content, for example, if you're doing something, if your book is about meditation, if your book is about some spirituality, if your book is about 7 ways to have a better life, whatever the case may be, are you talking about that? Are you giving them a quote about it? Are you giving them some fine-tuned information from your book that you can get them excited about it? And then what you doing now? Live broadcast. Live broadcast still works. But you got to have you got to have your quotes. You got to have your one-liners, I call them, but some kind of post showing, why you wrote the book. What's kind of in the book, not everything that's in the book, but something that's in the book. Okay. And then the other thing is, you need to be ready when you're going to do your Black Friday. You're going to do a pre-Black Friday, you need to be doing that right now. Okay. I'm here to help you. You get in that DM, send me a message. We can get you on the schedule, and because I have templates for all this. That's why I can do it so quickly. Because I'm doing my Black Friday as well. Okay. My Black Friday will be around authors. My Black Friday will be around your spirituality walk. My Black Friday offers will be around having a membership that you can be together with other faith-based entrepreneurs. My Black offers, I have a increasing your visibility. So I have a lot of them. Okay. But I have certain markets, certain clients, certain potential clients that'll be interested in certain things, right? So that's what we need to do. We have people hanging out on LinkedIn with us doing our, we have people everywhere. Now, I want you to put in the chat if you have any questions, because people said, Dr. Sunday, how's that going to make money? Yes, it is, because you still got time to go over there on Canva. I love Canva. Let me write that in here. Canva, y'all know Canva. Canva has templates. I have particular Black Friday templates. If you don't have them, please get in the DM. Please get in my DM and say, Dr. Sunday, I need them templates you talking about. I need that landing page you talking about for Black Friday. I need the help on them quotes. I actually need help, Dr. Sunday, on figuring out what I want to offer for Black Friday. Okay, but we can do that. I have some time still before Black Friday, and then if you want to get some of the platforms that I have, that I do my email marketing, that I do my landing pages, pretty much you hit a button and share it, and it's into your account. I mean, it's simple out here. The tech is very easy. People make it seem difficult, but we want to make sure and let you know it's simplified. Now, don't be scamming people, in the inbox and all that now, saying buy my offer and they don't know you. That's why I'm saying you need to do the Facebook Lives. You can still kind of get people to, because they want to see your eyes, as I mentioned. And then, of course, they want to know your personality. They want to trust you. And then you can always use PayPal. You can always get my templates that I have for Black Friday. If y'all interested in that, go in my DM and I'll send you some information about. We have Black Friday social media. Let me see what else my team said. We got landing pages. And then if you want to have a session, I got a session that we can get on Zoom and we can figure out what you need to offer for Black Friday. Okay. Now let's see if we have any questions. Y'all bring your questions on here. Let me see. I'm trying to see over here on my head is down because I'm looking over here on LinkedIn if y'all have any questions. Okay. Now I forgot. My team just put something in my ear that I forgot. You have all these, for example, Facebook and LinkedIn have a whole bunch of groups. Are you in these groups of your target market? Whatever your book is about, are you in that? If your book is for women business owners, so how many women business owners Facebook groups are you in? How many women business owners, LinkedIn groups are you in? Somebody sent the message. Okay, James said, get the word out. Yeah, okay, let me see what he said. My prayer pillow info. Okay, so hit me in the DM of my personal page and we can talk about it. The thing about spirituality is we need to make sure people, let me see, I keep doing that because I want you to see my eyes through my glasses. You really got to, people really, 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 they got to trust you when you're doing anything with spirituality. I mean, anything in general, but especially if you're talking about somebody's faith and what they believe and what they trust in on a daily basis. And you know what I'm saying? You got to do that. Yeah, I am a spiritual person. I am a minister. I have a ministerial products as well. But let me let you know, people have to believe in what they believe in, and then they have to make sure that I'm gonna do the right thing. Okay. And that comes with what? A relationship. They have to know you. That's why I'm saying over and over, no matter what you look like. Okay, because Zoom now and StreamYard, what I'm using now, you can change your background. Now, I kind of like my little satin curtains and stuff that I got back there, but you can change your background. But people want to see you. Okay. So James hit me up in my DM and we can talk about what we need to do. Let me make sure over here. Anybody have any questions? My head down because I'm over here on LinkedIn trying to see if they have any questions. Put it in the DM if y'all have any questions. Okay, so just a review for people that just coming in. The reason I wanted to do this broadcast is because we still have some time to make money, make revenue. I like to say revenue for Black Friday. Black Friday is estimated to have 14.3 billion revenue. So come on. We can get some of that, right? But we have to plan, which, people, it's okay. I know you kind of running behind on the schedule, but we can still plan. For my authors, y'all, your book is out there. What are you doing? Are you on social media? Are you putting information about your book? Don't always do. Let me say this. I gotta say because I feel it in my shanana, as grandmama said. Every post that you put up shouldn't be go buy my book, go buy my book. We have to give value. We have to give an inspirational thought, an inspirational quote. We have to do, if you hear, go check out my Dr. Renee Sunday, my business page. I do quotes. Okay. You see what I'm saying? I do the live, I give valuable information, I do things for fun too. What type of dessert you like? Because people want to know that you're a real person. Okay, we can pinch you through the Zoom or through the social media to know you're a real person. Okay. So people that's just coming in, I just reviewed the number one revenue generator activity authors and really in general business owners can do right now to skyrocket your sales for Black Friday. Get your information out there on social media right now. And I made some suggestions. Put some quotes that's related to your topic of your book. Put a one line or two liner, if you will, from your book, especially if it's an inspirational, nonfiction book. Now we'll have to work on it a little bit for if it's a fiction book, but nonfiction is, it's pretty easier to do. And then we need to do a short live. You don't have to be on there as long as I am now. You can do a 5-minute one. Now, if you have StreamYard, you can pre-record it and launch it out that it's actually a live broadcast. Now, that's a little bit more tech behind that, because our telephones, we can do everything with our telephone. Now, if you're on LinkedIn, guess what? You can do a LinkedIn audio. So please don't make any excuses. Let's do this, okay? So we can do those things. What I'm basically saying is we need to embrace social media. That's what's going to skyrocket our sales for Black Friday. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me make sure. Any more questions? James said he's going to circle back and in my inbox, and we're going to schedule a session. Let me make sure. Anybody else have any questions? All right. I think we're good. One more question came in. Oh, yes. I actually, we do, another part of my business, we do book people on podcasts. So if you're ready to be on different podcasts, we book you on podcasts per month of what you can handle. And I teach you what to say and what not to say. Okay. Amen. We're going to say amen on that. Because certain things we shouldn't say. So yeah, just get in my DM and we can talk about that, of how you can get out here on the podcast. It's over 2 million podcasts. So of course we can have you out there doing your thing. Okay. Yes, and yes, we can do that. All right. And then the other thing is, we really don't do the publishing side, and I do have a publishing house. We have kind of migrated more into the PR world, where we actually book you in the media, radio, TV, magazines, and that type of thing. All right. But we look like we have done what we was charged to do, but we want to let you know it's time for you to be seen, be heard, and get paid. As the kids said, ching ching. I forgot what new word they use now, but we actually need to do that, especially for Black Friday. Okay. If you're just coming in, we talked about the number one revenue generator activity that authors can do right now to skyrocket their Black Friday sale. But guess what? You can do this too, as being in business. You can flip this and do the same thing when it comes to business. Please come and go check me out in my DM, and we can talk about your situation, because everybody's situation, guess what, is a little different. Okay. All right. I am Dr. Renee Sunday, the platform builder. If you want to know a little bit more about me in detail, my website is reneesunday.com. All right. Again, we want you to be seen, be heard, and get paid. See you next time. Bye-bye.